How did the men's group come about?
The idea first came about in the Cranmore Regeneration Project. They noticed a gap in services for men on the estate. There was creches for the children, women's groups and arts groups for the ladies, but nothing that catered directly for men. In May 2010, they invited all the men on the estate to a meeting in the Abbeyquarter Community Centre, and out of that, the Abbeyquarter Men's Group began. We thought that we wanted the name to be appealing to as many people as possible, and the Abbeyquarter is the townland for the total area, including Garabo, Villas and Dory Park, so we wanted everyone to feel welcome, not just the men from Cranmore. Coincidentally, the residents' associations were undertaking a community gardens project on the estate, so the men went out and helped the Gelder Drive Residents Association develop their community garden.
The initial work of the group was quite creative. How did this develop?
Through funding from the VEC, we got painting classes for the men, but I'll let John, one of our budding Picassos, tell you about that.
How long did it take me to do that, Ed?
Yeah.
I was working on that for 8 weeks on a headless horseman. He's called the Fifer, but it took forever and many nightmares, but that's the finished product.
Who did the original?
A French artist who was born in 1888, and I believe he died in 19 some odd. I don't know, I'm not sure really about facts, but yeah. I just know it's called the Fifer.
Yeah.
Another art project was pottery.
It just seemed like a natural progression from the painting classes, to give the men a chance to express themselves through another format.
We started by rolling circles of clay like that and building them up into pots, and then you flatten them with your fingers so as to don't leak and stuff like that.
And then we came back the following week and needed all these made for us, and we just carved them out and put hands on them.
You've got those guys there, could you?
But as you can see from the pottery, Ian Carthy is nothing to be worrying about.
How do you cater for those not interested in arts?
As a group, we've done a variety of other projects and activities. From climbing Ben Bulbin, we visited the Eastquay Men's Group and the Men's Group in Dublin. We've gone to the American Folk Museum, we visited the Marble Arch Caves, and twice weekly we go to Bertie's Pitch and Putt. We got sponsorship from the Sligo Sports and Recreational Partnership for golf lessons. And as well as that, we have undertaken a keen interest in booths and have won the county championship 2 years running. During our first few meetings, the men came up with a list of stuff they'd like to do and activities. All the men have partaken in a Safe Pass course, computer classes, swimming classes. We've done a course in filmmaking.
We get 2 directors. John, get over this side, I can't see you. And now we have Stephen Steelberg at the camera. Joe.
It's not called crab.
I know, somebody correcting.
There, John, do you want to go around with this now because it's recording?
Just for now, I might.
Put it that. Is it on? Yeah, it's recording. So put that as recording.
I know that. It's very first time.
So you got the figure for me? Somebody were correcting. I said it wasn't.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, so.
Roll camera. Action.
How did the men's group come about?
Cut.
Gus?
And we're hoping this will help sustain our new workshop.
Cut.
Too fast. Then
Cut. Second. Cut.
we're hoping to do other.
Cut. Jesus Christ.
We've done a course in filmmaking and we've also done a cooking classes.
On the cooking course, we learned a few to prepare and make a few dishes: a nice lasagna, a Thai green curry, and a pavlova. And we also done a full meal for the staff of the resource centre. Here's one I prepared earlier.
A big pavlova.
And this
How about that?
You're a cat. Not him over the room.
A major part of the group activity is centred on horticulture.
It came about by accident. We started off helping the Residents Association do some community gardens. Then the following year we did a small vegetable patch at the back of Abbeyquarter Community Centre. Then this developed in 2012 with Abbeyquarter Community Centre. We applied for Agenda 21 funding, and with the funding we erected and built a polytunnel at the back of Sean Fallon Park. And in there we've been growing a variety of fruit and vegetables. We even did a horticultural course last year.
You take that on the stone, did you? You must see the size of the stones that was said. What? Throw it onto the garden on the ground.
One of our projects for next year is to do a window box project and grow the flowers in the polytunnel and sell them around the estate, and hopefully this will help sustain our new workshop.
Here's the man that never does anything, Gary Kelly.
The men's group has made great strides in a short space of time. What's next?
Our new workshop is opening this year, and it was a proposal put together by the Cranmore Regeneration Project and the men's group. Thankfully we received funding from the Department of the Environment, the North West Drugs Task Force and the Irish Pensions Board. We just received a small grant to purchase tools to enable us to do some projects within the workshop. We hope with the youth on the estate to design and build soapbox cars for racing during the summer. And as well as that, we have one or two other projects lined up.
How does a man go about joining the group?
The contact details are on the end of this video. We also put an ad in the community newsletter that goes out every 3 months. And also come along, the doors will be open if you're walking past or chat to one of the men. Everybody is welcome.
Here, what pair of you do it? You think that's good to have in the soil?
I didn't say that. I said throw the soil out as well.
Shut up, give an orders, right? Stick the pitchfork in the top of your head.